Airline Ryanair has dropped a very controversial test for South African citizens. Passengers travelling with a South African passport on the budget airline have recently been forced to take a quiz in Afrikaans. A government has described the test as a backward profiling system. Giles Gibson has more from London.
Well, after days of refusing to back down, the CEO of Ryanair, Michael O'Leary, has conceded that this test doesn't make any sense and is not appropriate. The budget airline had insisted that the test was about stopping fake South African passports being used to travel on its flights. It had also said that the UK government could fine the airline if it allowed people with false travel documents to fly on their planes. Now, this test was general knowledge questions about South Africa. So, for example, there was a question about what the dialing code of the country is. However, it was only provided in Afrikaans, which of course is just one of the 11 official languages of South Africa. Also adding to this whole controversy, the UK government had made very clear that this test was not required for South African passport holders to travel to the UK. Now, before this climb down from Ryanair, we spoke to Dinesh Joseph, who is a South African citizen. He lives here in London, and he was forced to take this test when he was travelling back to the UK on a Ryanair flight after a recent holiday. He told us that he felt isolated and excluded when he was presented with this document in Afrikaans, especially as that's not a language that he can even speak. Now that the airline has decided to drop this policy, he told us that this is a step in the right direction, but he also said he is appalled at the lack of empathy shown by the airline in this entire situation. Giles Gibson, SABC News, London.